Before you scroll, answer this one thing. Why does it feel like the air around you shifted overnight? And why have your thoughts, moods, or instincts suddenly changed without warning? There's a reason you're hearing this right now. Between 17-18 November, the aftershock of the major energy shift is hitting people who are aligned with big life changes, and the signs are not subtle. They show up in your emotions, your decisions, your relationships, and even the way your body reacts to the day. In this video, we will break down the 7 specific signals that appear when your life is about to speed up, when old doors close faster than you expected, and new opportunities rush in all at once. If you've been feeling unusual tension, sudden clarity, random restlessness, or unexplained pressure on your spirit, stay with me. None of this is random. These symptoms appear right before your timeline moves forward in a dramatic way. By the end of this, you'll understand why these past few days felt different, and why the next ones will unfold even faster. One of the strongest signs of the aftershock is the appearance of sudden emotional waves that seem to rise out of nowhere. These moments can feel confusing. One minute you're calm, the next you feel a rush of sadness, irritation, excitement, or a strange heaviness that doesn't match your day. This isn't emotional instability, it's your energy adjusting to a major shift that's already happening around you. When life is preparing to move you forward, old emotional layers begin to surface so they can be released. Think of it like your system clearing out outdated feelings, memories, or attachments that can't follow you into the next chapter. These emotional waves often hit during quiet moments, late at night, early in the morning, or during simple tasks when your mind finally slows down enough to notice the shift. The important thing is to not judge these waves. Instead, see them as signs that your inner world is being reset. Many people experience these emotional shifts right before major breakthroughs, new opportunities, new clarity, new connections. Your spirit is pushing out what no longer belongs so you can step into a more aligned version of yourself. These waves aren't setbacks, they're signals that you're getting closer to the turning point. Another powerful sign of the aftershock is the sudden rise in your intuition. You may feel a strong knowing about people, situations, or choices without any logical explanation. It might show up as a quick gut feeling, a sudden urge to say no, or an unexpected pull toward a new direction. These moments are not random. They're signals that your internal guidance system is becoming sharper because your path is shifting. During major energetic changes, your intuition becomes louder to help you avoid wrong turns and align with faster opportunities. You might notice yourself picking up on people's true intentions quicker, sensing tension before it happens, or feeling uncomfortable in places that once felt normal. Sometimes the signs are subtle, like hesitating before agreeing to something, or feeling strangely confident about a decision you used to overthink. These intuitive spikes often appear right before life accelerates because you're being guided toward choices that matter. Instead of questioning every feeling, try trusting the inner pull. Many breakthroughs begin the moment you listen to the quiet signal inside you. When your intuition strengthens this much, it means the next phase of your life is approaching, and your spirit wants you ready for it. One of the most overlooked signs of an energetic aftershock is the appearance of sudden delays, plans falling apart, schedules shifting, people canceling, or things moving slower than usual. Although it can feel inconvenient, these pauses are often strategic. They show up when something ahead isn't aligned anymore, and life is holding you back just long enough to guide you toward a better outcome. These delays can be surprisingly specific. You might miss a bus and end up avoiding a stressful situation. A meeting may get postponed, giving you time to rethink your approach. A conversation you were expecting could fall through, only for a more important one to show up later. These moments feel like roadblocks, but they are often course corrections in disguise. When the shift is active, you're being moved away from paths that would drain you or slow your growth. Instead of fighting the delay, pay attention to where you're being nudged. Many people later realize that what felt like a setback was actually protection or redirection. If life slows you down right now, it's not punishment. It's a sign that you're being aligned with something faster, healthier, and far more fitting for your next chapter. A major sign that the aftershock is affecting your life is when certain people begin to drift away, sometimes quietly, sometimes suddenly. This can feel confusing, especially if nothing went wrong. But when an energetic shift pulls you toward a new chapter, the people who were part of the old version of you naturally begin to fall out of sync. You may notice conversations feel forced, communication becomes inconsistent, or the bond simply doesn't hold the same strength it once did. This isn't rejection, it's alignment. When your energy rises, you no longer match the environments, habits, or relationships that were built around your older patterns. The universe creates space by gently removing connections that can't support your new direction. Sometimes these shifts feel emotional. You might sense someone losing interest, or you may feel an inner nudge to step back from certain people. Other times, it's subtle, like feeling drained after interacting with someone who used to feel comfortable. All of these are signs that your path is adjusting. Instead of clinging to what's fading, trust that this distance is clearing room for people who match your growth, those who uplift you, understand you, and walk with you into the next phase of your life. During the aftershock of a major shift, you may find yourself crossing paths with people or situations that feel strangely meaningful. These encounters often appear ordinary on the surface, a brief conversation, a sudden message, a chance meeting, but something about them stands out. It could be the timing, the topic, or the unexpected clarity they bring. Sometimes it's a stranger saying a sentence that hits you exactly where you needed guidance. Other times, someone from your past reaches out at the perfect moment, offering closure or motivation without even realizing it. You might hear advice that aligns perfectly with a decision you've been struggling to make, or you may notice repeated themes in